Right, we're going to the Western region where a Navy staff is about to do something simply amazing. Let's watch this.
The Ghana Navy, since its establishment, has been known for its excellent work of protecting Ghana's territorial waters from any threat coming from the Atlantic Ocean. But today, the Navy is working to change that narrative or expand that narrative by engaging more societal relevant initiatives. And that is why we are here at the Western Naval Command here in Sekondi. 23-year-old able seaman Class 2 Akuto Sarah Precious of the Naval Logistics Command in Takoradi is attempting a record 3.1-kilometer non-stop swim, an effort driven by her desire to contribute to a worthy cause. She explains why she has taken on this challenge.
My CDSS hosts a DEBA with initiative of building a project for special kids with special needs. So I heard of it, and that thing encouraged me because I was having one senior lady at work who has a challenged child. Sometimes I feel he's not okay when she's at work. Her mind is at home thinking about everything. So I thought as much that I can do something to raise some funds to support my CDSS project so that my senior lady can benefit. So I promised myself, and I had a dream to set a record in raising funds with swimming in a distance of 3.1 kilometers in Buzia Beach to the Abokwa Island, which is not a normal swimming, but a swimming with heavy waves, heavy currents. But I will force as much as I can to get to the island and back to set a record, and also raising funds to support my CDS project.
I asked her what motivates her to take on such a demanding task.
What motivated me to embark on this journey is since I was born and when I was young, I used to love kids a lot. So I promised myself I would do something to make kids laugh in my own strength, not even money, but I will use my skills to make people's laugh, especially kids.
The commanding officer of the Ghana Navy Logistics Base here in Takoradi is the boss to AB2 Akuto, and she tells me more about her and the significance of this project that she's embarking on.
She is a diver by profession, very hardworking, disciplined, always ready to help. She's a team player, she's forceful, she always wants to learn more. So I am not surprised that she's embarking on this Waves of Hope events to raise funds to support CDS initiative. I know she can do it. She's a strong lady. She's well versed into the diving work. This project is a very good one, to have a great impact on us, because if this project comes to reality, it will lift a lot of burden from personnel who has children with special needs. For instance, it will raise productivity. A mother will come to work hoping that somebody is taking care of my special needs child. So you have certain, it will boost his morale, his confidence. He will have all it takes to do the work and do it perfectly.
AB2 Akuto again urged the public to support the initiative and contribute to the cause.
I feel much happy to be the eye of the Navy and also supporting my CDSS project. So I will urge everybody watching me to put in maximum support to help our kids laugh, because they need us and we need them too. How would you feel if your kid is not feeling well, and how much a challenged child that you feel that every day you need to take care of? So this project will help everybody, not only the armed forces, but everybody in the nation. So everyone should try and help through this number, 053-730-3314, 053-730-3314 to support this project.
Come Monday, November 17th, will be the official launch of this Wave of Hope Swimming Challenge. But on November 21st will be the actual day that AB2 Akuto, who is seeking to actually break a record of swimming 3.1 kilometers, will be on the ground to ensure that he raised the needed funds to put a smile on the faces of these challenged persons in society. For ChannelOne TV News, I'm Akwesi Jenim Secondly,
like I said, that's a bold initiative that AB2, Akutosara Precious of the Ghana Navy, wants to embark on. We have her on the line so that she can throw more light on exactly what she wants to do and probably how we can donate to support that worthy cause that she's about to embark on. Good morning, AB2 Akutosara Precious. How are you doing?
Good morning, madam. Please, I'm good, and you?
I'm very well, thank you. Before we go into what you're about to do, what does AB2 mean? And what do you do in the Ghana Navy?
AB2 is the rank. He is able to man class 2.
Okay. And what do you do in the Ghana Navy?
I'm a diver in the Ghana Navy.
Right. So how long did it take you to become a diver?
Okay, it took me 3 good months, hard training, for me to become a diver in the Ghana Navy.
This feat that you want to embark on, how risky is it? What was your assessment before you decided that I'm going to swim in open water from Busua to Abokwa Island for 3.1 kilometers? That's the stretch, right? 3.1 kilometers. What went into the thought?
Okay, thank you very much. As I said earlier, I want to help, and this is the project of Waves of Hope. It means to make a difference in someone's life, especially kids. So I don't have money to support kids, but I want to use my talent, my skill to do something to generate funds to support kids with physical challenge. That is the reason why I took this bold step to embark on this journey.
So, Sarah, what has the training been like in preparation for this?
Okay. The training has not been easy. It took me some months for me to train. But
Okay.
I mean, I want to do it so it's easy. Yeah.
Okay, so what are some of the things you've been doing in training in terms of preparation?
Running,
Uh-huh.
running, swimming, running, swimming, running, swimming, and I was controlling my diet. Yes.
Okay, so if you look at the swimming part, like how many lengths typically would you be doing, or do you swim in the sea? Just talk to us about that.
Okay, my training, I started swimming in the sea, open waters, taking the current, so that if I'm back on this journey, it will be easy for me. This is 3.1 kilometers, but I used to train 6 kilometers swim, 7 kilometers swim, facing the waves and facing challenges.
What is expected to happen on the day you embark on that swim?
Okay, that very day, I will swim from the shore to the island and back to the shore again, which is the 3.1.
Okay. So on that stretch, if you are tired or exhausted, what is expected to happen? Will there be a boat by you, or explain what is expected to happen in detail for us?
Okay, I'm swimming non-stop to the island. When I get to the island, I'll come back non-stop.
So will you take a break, or do you just turn around immediately and swim back?
Okay, I will take a break on the island because there will be interviews, team interview me during the training. So when I get to the island, I will answer every question they will ask me there. So when they are done, I will just come back.
Go back in the water and come back. But are you not concerned about halfway through the journey, whilst you're in the water, your arms are exhausted, your legs are exhausted, and all of that? What will happen then?
Okay, it's normal for it to happen. So we have something in swimming like treading. You can say treading.
Treading water.
So you can stay at one place, treading to get in a movie back.
Okay. So there's not going to be any boat in the water alongside you?
There will be a boat in the water.
Okay.
Alongside. Yes.
Okay.
Lifesavers will be around.
Yes. All right.
Right. Tell me, how do we donate to this worthy cause, and what is the money intended for? I mean, you have mentioned that it's intended to for special needs, children with special needs. Is it children with special needs within the Navy, or expand on that for us?
Okay, thank you very much for this question. So if you want to donate, you can use this number 053-730-3314. 053-730-3314. This is our official. When you are done, you use your name as reference for acknowledgement. So, as I said earlier, this donation is going to support special children's projects. So it's not going to benefit only the armed forces, but everybody in the nation. So let's take 37 hospital, for example, some military things, for example. We, the military people, are not even benefiting more, but the civilians are even benefited. So if they help us to do this project, everyone in this world is going to get benefits. Because these schools are not common, and we have plenty kids who have special challenge.
Okay. So this is the Chief of Defense Staff's initiative
Yes.
that is ongoing. So it's an ongoing initiative?
Yes, please.
Okay, and you're doing your part to contribute to that. That's fantastic.
Yes, please.
That is
Wonderful.
very
Okay, so
fantastic.
it's happening on Friday the 21st. That's next Friday.
Yes, please.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, all right. Well, we wish you all the very best.
Okay, thank you.
We are championing you on and rooting for you that it's going to be successful.
Amen.
All right. Thank you very much for speaking to us. You know, 3.1 kilometers in open waters.
Wow, that's a feat. That's a feat. I wish her well.
I'm thinking about the waves.
I am thinking about the waves as well.
It's different in the pool.
The tides may change, you know.
Well, I mean, I was happy to hear that there'll be a boat alongside, you know, because we weren't getting that at the beginning. I was like,
Yeah,
hey,
I was like, are you going to swim all alone and get there and then back? Interesting. All right, we've been joined by Western Regional Bureau Chief, Akwesi Eje Enim, who filed that particular story. Akwesi, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Happy Sunday.
Same.
And congratulations on your award.
You're welcome.
Right. Tell us about this young lady who is about to embark on this 3.1 kilometer swim. I can't imagine how tough her training has been. How did you discover the story?
Well, I got information from a flyer that was sent to me. And so I decided to also follow up to see how best we can support as a media institution, putting a spotlight on such a positive journey. You know, in Ghana, our military is sometimes criticized for doing not much. People are saying that they are underutilized because we are not at war, and they should be engaging in things that society can benefit. And for me, this is one of the things that society can really relate to when it comes to having their impact in the absence of a war. We know the Naval Command's presence on our coasts serves as a deterrent to any threats, and that in itself is some kind of work. But beginning to engage in some of these social intervention projects for me is very commending and worth supporting. And so we decided to speak to this 23-year-old lady who has taken upon herself to actually spearhead such an important project. If you look at the larger society, let me even use Secondary Grade as a case study. We only have one special school for people with special needs, and that is the Twin Cities Special School in Secondary. And if you go there, even logistics for such a center is an issue. So for the military to engage in some of these initiatives to add up to such, facilities within our society is very important. And if you listen to the commanding officer for the Ghana Navy Logistics Command, she made a point that when personnel who have children like this, I mean, children with special needs, come to work, you see some kind of lack of concentration on the work. And so if they are able to raise the needed funding to actually put up a place like this for the care of their children, that will also help in making sure that they can concentrate on whatever responsibilities that will be assigned to them. So it is a very encouraging project that I think the whole country must actually donate to support so that we can at the end of the day have such a project completed. And so we are all waiting to see that come 21st November, AB2 Akoto will be able to break or set the record of, I mean, swimming over a distance of 3.1 kilometers from Busia Beach, I mean, the popular Busia Beach, to an island close by called Abokwa, where we are hoping that she will touch base for the target to be actually achieved.
Yeah, because this is a Chief of Defense Staff's initiative. Have there been other fundraising efforts that you are aware of apart from this one?
At the moment, I'm not aware of any other fundraising. Maybe they are doing that one on the quiet, but for now, this is the only, I mean, known fundraising that we've been told of. But maybe other things are happening on the side that we don't know of.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much, Akwesi.
Commodore Eric Osei is the flag officer, Naval Logistics Command. You're welcome to Sunday Breakfast, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you for having me.
Right. Tell us, Naval Officer, how easy or how difficult is 3.1 kilometers, in open water?
Yes, swimming in an open water is not an easy task. But this lady who is embarking on this project is a diver. And a diver in the Navy is somebody who has been trained to be able to undertake such task. And so even though there may be some danger in the whole exercise, we are putting the necessary measures to protect her in case of anything. And so she'll be able to do it.
Talking about danger, sir, what kind of danger can happen in such a situation?
Being in water, the water current can change at any time.
Right.
And so once she's in the water and she's having any difficulty, we have the safety measures to be able to rescue her in case of anything.
I understand a boat will be alongside her as she swims. What kind of logistics would this boat have in terms of personnel or equipment that may be used when the need arises?
Yes, so the boat that will be alongside will be manned by lifesavers. These are special people who have also been trained to save lives in water. So as they will be going, they will be watching her, and if there's any problem, they will rescue her. And then they will also have the necessary items on board in case of any like water, anything that will give her energy. In case she's in difficulty, we can assist her.
Now, the entire effort is supposed to be 3.1 kilometers. What's the actual distance from the Busia Beach to Abokwa?
It's about halfway the distance.
Okay, so that's halfway.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, all right.
We understand the funds are for special needs children. Can you highlight that a little for us?
Yes. Actually, it is an initiative from the Chief of Defense Staff. When he took over, one of the things that he intends to do is to have this facility for the Ghana Armed Forces, especially the 5th Garrison. That is a special facility for children with special needs. This is something we don't have. And we have quite a number of people with this problem, and they go out to seek for these services. And so the CADS thinks he can organize this so that people will not seek for that assistance outside. They'll be within the barracks. And that will help them to concentrate on their work.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. Sir, tell us again when it's happening and the number to call to send money to if you have that at hand.
Yes. We are launching the program tomorrow,
Okay.
17th November, at the Naval base. Then the actual program will take place on Friday, 21st November.
Okay.
And so we are encouraging a lot of people to come and then support us. And the number he has for the contribution is 053-730-3314. And the name is Akoto Sarah Precious.
All right. Commodore Erica Say, thank you so much for speaking to us.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Please make sure we get a lot of support.
We will definitely do our best.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Right. Interesting things happening in Ghana. We will definitely bring you that coverage. I'm sure Akwesi will be there to cover the event, and we will definitely be reporting about it and the success that is chalked as well. This is still Sunday Breakfast. We'll be right back shortly. Don't go away.